The New England Journal of Medicine being slammed after suggesting students should be segregated by race for their medical education. In a brand new FoxNews.com op-ed, our next guest argues that after breaking free of segregation, medical schools are now bringing it back. Dr. Marilyn Singleton is a board-certified anesthesiologist and visiting fellow at Do No Harm. She joins us right now by the miracle of Skype. Doctor, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Let me read just a portion of what the New England Journal of Medicine said. They said, founded on legacies of colonialism and racism, medical education has historically centered white learners and continues to perpetuate structural racism. Immersion by people of color can therefore be re-traumatizing. And so what they're suggesting is to segregate potential doctors, people in the medical field, in school according to race. Is that a good idea?
It's an absolutely horrible idea. And this whole idea of affinity groups that are sanctioned by the school, part of the curriculum, is absurd. What happened to Brown versus Board of Education? That segregating people is inherently bad. It makes us see each other as something different. And having lived through a time where we couldn't live where we wanted to live, and were segregated and saw things advance and had books about different races talking to each other, and that's how you learn to get along, to suddenly cordon people off into their own little groups, right, it's the height of craziness.
You have written a great op-ed. It's available at foxnews.com. It's titled, I'm a doctor and my black parents saw me break free of segregation. Now medical schools are bringing it back. You say this is just a gigantic step backwards.
Yes, indeed it is. I mean, look at what we've done over the years, that we have gone from, my father was a doctor. He went to Meharry, a segregated medical school. My mother went to Fisk, a segregated college. That's where they could go to school. They were thrilled when the day came that people could go wherever they wanted to go and meet whatever kind of people they wanted to meet, and just bring people of color into American society. And one of the problems with this affinity groups that the universities are well, they aren't even starting them. They've been around for years, and medical school just makes it worse, is you're going to deal with all sorts of patients. Why would cordoning yourself off in a group help that? And, you know, they talk about, oh, it's a place to be yourself. What happened to having friends? What happened to having families? We don't need the university to give us fake friends to talk to.
Sure, absolutely. New England Journal of Medicine is being slammed, according to the Daily Mail, for this idea. You feel much the same. Dr. Singleton, thank you very much for joining us live. And, of course, folks can read your op-ed at foxnews.com. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.